You're listening to Talk Synergy, where we explore the synergy across various disciplines in the IT landscape. Hello and welcome to today's episode on business analysis key concepts. I am Mali, and I'm really excited to bring you another episode. If you haven't had a chance to listen to the previous episode, I'd recommend giving it a thought. It will help set the stage for what we're covering today. As far as the upcoming episodes are concerned, Monday through Saturday, we'll be covering key concepts from BABCM Guide in short episodes of 5 to 10 minutes. Then on Sundays, we'll take a deeper dive with a 90-minute recap of the week's concepts, along with some personal anecdotes. Today's episode is one of our shorter ones, focusing on business analysis key concepts, a foundational part of business analysis based on BABCM. So let's get started. Business analysis key concepts. This is what we will be discussing today. Understanding the business analysis key concepts provides the foundation for everything in the BABCM Guide. These concepts introduce the essential ideas that business analysts can apply in their daily activities. Some of you might wonder, is this all I need to understand business analysis? Well, it depends on your role, whether you are a business analyst or a project sponsor or business analyst lead or mentor. The level of understanding you need will vary. If you're a project sponsor, simply looking to understand the basics of business analysis, stopping at the business analysis key concepts might be enough to give you the overview you need. If you're a business analyst, stopping at the key concepts alone will leave you underprepared, as you'll need the strategies, skills, and techniques from the rest of the BABCM Guide to perform effectively in your role at professional capacity. If you're a business analyst, lead, or mentor, mastering the entire BABCM Guide is essential, along with gaining insights from the experiences of many business analysts to guide and support others in their journey. As I mentioned in a previous episode, this podcast is not a formal learning platform for business analysis. For structured learning, I recommend visiting iiba.org. Our focus is to give you a comprehensive understanding of the what, how, and why of business analysis and its key concepts, while appreciating its synergy with other disciplines such as product management, change management, and more. Some of you might have tried to read and understand books like PMBOK, Project Management Body of Knowledge, BABCM, Business Analysis Body of Knowledge, CMBOK for Change Management, ProdBOK for Product Management, and so on, and felt that the information seems redundant. This is by design and arguably one of the best ways to present information and nurture incremental learning and help maintain context as you progress. Let's use tennis as an analogy to better understand the purpose of these 5 different sections in BABCM: business analysis key concepts, knowledge areas, underlying competencies, techniques, and perspectives, and why they are arranged in this order, and why you might feel that what you've read in business analysis key concepts shows up in underlying competencies or knowledge areas. The core concepts in BABCM are like learning the basic rules of tennis so that you can be a spectator, watch the game, and understand how the game is played and appreciate the technicalities. But if you really want to play the game, then you need to go beyond core concepts of BABCM, which is the rest of the BABCM. And if you want to mentor any of the players, you need to go beyond BABCM Guide itself. So let's compare all the 5 sections of the BABCM Guide to the tennis analogy we were talking about. The first section, key concepts, is like knowing the basic rules of the game, foundational understanding. And the knowledge areas, next level up, will help you play the game and score. They provide the strategy for how to approach your tasks. And the third section, underlying competencies, perspectives, and techniques are what make you a consistent winner. They give you the skills, flexibility, and specialized tools you need to excel in every situation of the game, no matter how complex or unique. From the tennis analogy, do you want to be the spectator, understands the game, or do you want to be a player who can play the game and also can score? Or do you want to be the person who knows how to play the game and consistently win in every situation? So now we know key concepts irrespective of which position you're going to take in business analysis. This is essential. So let's dive into the key concepts and understand what it consists of. We are getting into the what of the key concept. There are 5 central elements. The first one, business analysis core concept model. Second, key terms and requirements classification schema. This is where we saw the functional and non-functional requirements. Stakeholders, requirements, and design. Business analysis core concept model is made of these 5 central elements. And this is a conceptual framework for business analysis profession. What is conceptual about this framework? Why can't it be just a framework? Conceptual implies that it's not a step-by-step process, but a set of key ideas that shape your thinking about business analysis. It leaves room for interpretation and can be applied across various situations, which is crucial in the dynamic world of business analysis. This is not prescriptive. So if this is not prescriptive, is SCRUM and BACCM, Business Analysis Core Concept Model, designed with the same intention? Because both are not prescriptive. Both BACCM and SCRUM are conceptual frameworks, meaning they give you high-level guidance rather than a rigid step-by-step process. BACCM outlines 6 key concepts: change, need, solution, stakeholder, value, context. These 6 key concepts would help guide your thinking in any business analysis situation. SCRUM, on the other hand, provides principles and roles along with events, but it leaves flexibility for how you implement the practices. BACCM is about guiding your thought process across all business analysis activities, whereas SCRUM is more focused on how you manage and deliver work in an agile setting. Do we have business analysts working in agile setting? The answer is yes. Wouldn't it help the business analysts to understand SCRUM? Yes. Wouldn't it help the Scrum Master to understand BACCM or business analysis in general? Yes. It would foster collaboration and better communication. You could say they are similar in intention because both offer flexibility and adaptability, but BACCM is broader and focused on thinking, while SCRUM is more specific and focused on process. We have come to the end of today's episode. Thank you very much for listening. I hope I added value to the time you spent. As always, let's find ways to celebrate commonalities. We recognized how BACCM and frameworks like SCRUM has common interests and intention, although the purpose is different. In the upcoming episode, we shall try and address as many core concepts as possible among key terms, requirements classification schema, stakeholders, requirements design, and we will go deeper into business analysis core concept model, BACCM. Thanks so much for listening. Talk to you soon.